Highway Code has changed to help protect people walking, cycling or horse riding. However you travel, you have a responsibility to help keep those more at risk on the road safe. We've updated the rules for passing people cycling and horse riding to give them plenty of space, and people crossing, waiting to cross or cycling straight ahead have priority at junctions. These are just some of the changes we all need to make now. Check the changes. Let's keep each other safe. Visit gov.uk/DFT/highway code changes to find out more. Changes to the Highway Code apply to Great Britain only.
Attention! Right, listen up, you rankers. That's right, all you hackney cab drivers sat in a tank on a rank. It's time you became a private with Delta Force. Switch to Delta taxis and you'll be hoovering up work across 1,000 square kilometres.
Bring home a decent wage for your family. Become a private hire driver with Delta Taxis.
Apply online at deltataxis.net. Rankers!
Play
Greatest Hits Radio
on 105.9 and 107.2 FM, on digital radio, on the app and on your smart speaker, across Liverpool and the North West.
Greatest Hits Radio.
The main stories this hour. The United States is the latest country to announce sanctions on Moscow. Joe Biden's put restrictions on individual Russians and a military bank. The UK and the European Union made similar moves earlier. The American president still thinks an invasion is being planned.
Russia's naval vessels are maneuvering in the Black Sea. Russia's moved supplies of blood and medical equipment into position on their border. You don't need blood unless you plan on starting a war.
The restrictions are all in response to Moscow moving troops into 2 regions in eastern Ukraine after Vladimir Putin decided to recognise them as independent. The Russian leaders set out exactly where this all applies to.
We have recognized all fundamental documents and their constitution. And constitution determines the borders of Donetsk and Lugansk regions.
The Kremlin insists the soldiers heading into the former Soviet state will be peacekeepers. In other news, Scotland's remaining coronavirus rules will end by the 21st of March. The use of COVID passes will end on Monday, and face masks will no longer be mandatory from next month. A legal case has collapsed against 4 men charged over the shooting of the equal rights campaigner in South London. Sasha Johnson remains in hospital after being hit in the head in Peckham in May. The Environment Agency is warning of a significant risk of flooding in parts of the West Midlands and Yorkshire. It's urging caution to communities along the rivers Severn and Ouse, who can expect significant flooding after heavy rainfall from Storm Franklin. Anyone in the UK who's fully vaccinated probably won't have to take a COVID test before visiting the EU. It follows a recommendation from the EU Council. And in sport, Chelsea are just resuming their Champions League title defence at Stamford Bridge. The holders are taking on French side Lille in the first leg of their last 16 tie. From Sky News, I'm Kieran Bangle.
Across Liverpool and the North West.
Greatest Hits Radio.